first podcast, and we'll start in a minute.
So,
Yeah. All right, everyone. We have started, and this is the first ever TTB, which is taught to Rody, but there was a long story of that yesterday in the podcast. And our first guest is Caden. Say hi.
Hi.
And so I actually started thinking about this yesterday. I just told Caden this, and it was like a long story, and I didn't think I was gonna have 4 people sign up like in the first 14 hours. So let's get into it. You go to school, right, Caden?
I would hope so.
No, like you're going into the building.
Yeah.
And how's it like going to school?
Right. Like, we're not doing anything. It feels like we're kind of wasting time almost.
Yeah.
Like in first hour, I don't think I can say a name because that'd be considered doxing, so that.
Yeah, don't.
The first hour science, it feels like we're getting way too much time to do stuff. It feels like we're wasting time almost.
Yeah, it could feel like that.
Second hour, math just feels too easy, or it feels like we're never going to use that stuff. Like, where's the deeper thinking? And, for M-STEP and stuff.
Yeah, like we don't get many, word problems and stuff.
Yeah. Third and fourth hour ELA, it's just the same stuff every time. Journals, read chapters, and then maybe red link on Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
Fifth hour, at least band's fun. Band's really fun. And 6th hour, color this map and label it.
And teach TCI.
Yes.
Well, band, I would really say it's not as fun if you're at home because you don't get that interaction.
It's a lot of fun, especially even if you get yelled at by Mr. Spicer.
Yeah.
You can bleep that out. You can bleep that out. Yeah, that's fine. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can bleep that out.
I think your mic might cut out anyway.
Yeah. So basically, what you can do is you can just yeah, it's just fun. Even if you get it no wrong, like the way he corrects you is hilarious. Like
Like there was a picture of me in the yearbook last year of him hitting me with a mallet. It was really funny. It was actually a joke. It was
wait, did anyone actually take that seriously?
I don't think so. I think there were a lot of people.
You did that.
Because I was playing it wrong. It wasn't hard. It was a fun. It was just a little fun. So, yeah. What are your thoughts about wearing a mask all day?
I mean, I grew up when I was 5 or 6. I'd put the blanket over my head. Just because I did that, so putting a mask on isn't really that different.
Yeah.
So it's not that hard. Except for in band where we have to wear those super tight masks. That bothers me. It's trapped to your face, not just hanging on.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never really seen them.
Oh, you haven't had to put them on?
No, I don't. I'm all remote.
Oh yeah, you are.
Mm-hmm. So, let's try to go into Minecraft. Are you excited for the cave update to come out next year?
I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Minecraft. We all know. Everyone in the group knows this. But I can see what people are hyped. I've seen mods with that, so I could say it's interesting.
Well, they have copper and amethyst. If they had amethyst tools and armor, that would be really cool.
Yeah, but where would it work? Would it just be extremely weak but have extremely strong durability?
I don't know.
It wouldn't just be you get stronger in both ways, but you could have amethyst would be the most durable armor, but it would it would be slightly better than iron.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, those amethyst things I heard are really hard to find, like from some just gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Caves and Cliffs that comes out summer next year. So, do you happen to play Among Us?
Yes, I was actually playing it earlier today.
And do you like it?
I absolutely love it. It's when you're it's fun to try to figure out who the imposter is when you're a crewmate. And when you're an imposter, it's really stressful and like gets the adrenaline running.
Well, I've heard from some people that Among Us is like a glorified murder mystery. I've heard it that it's like so much more than that.
Yeah, it's like if you took a Wolf in Town. Like, do you know that game?
No, no.
So it's like if you took Mafia, added and then added tasks for people to do. It's like a very like better Mafia rather than just guessing on who likes who. You can only kill in like a certain range. There's certain rooms, and yet you have to do tasks. So if like all the tasks are done before the imposter can even it out, the crewmate win. Well, that's a very low thing. Imposters normally kill fast, and then there's vents for imposter to travel through.
Wow.
And then there's cameras and admin and sensors to like help people's cases with trying to figure out where people were.
Well, I've never played Among Us, but that's because I never play on like mobile.
It's free on phone.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting it soon and trying it out because I've heard so many good things about it. Have you like done anything new or like in the past 7 months? As everything's really been shut down, basically.
I've been bored to death.
Yeah, I think we all have.
I've had more mental breakdowns in the 7 months than like 3 years because it's so bad. It's so bad.
I know, but I guess it's just like these days. No one likes it, but
yeah. But that doesn't mean you get to go and wear a mask. That's not an excuse. You're making it go longer by being stupid.
Well,
you know.
Well, in these 7 months, the biggest thing is I got a PS3. It's not a PS4, but there's a couple games I really wanted for it.
Oh, have you seen the PlayStation 5?
Yeah. I was just really
$500 bucks, not buying
$500.
it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's $500.
You might have to just wait.
I think it's still sold out.
Like the pre-orders.
Yeah.
Like you could get it for like $300 in a year.
Yeah, which is why it's not worth it. And then of course the Xbox looking like a computer program.
Oh,
I mean, like
it does. I've never seen that. I've seen the PS5 though.
It looks so bad. It looks like the thing used for a computer. Such a blocky thing.
Have you heard of the Have you played Super Mario 3D All Stars?
No, I have not, because I'm not a big thing for me is graphics. I can't deal with bad graphics. So Super Mario 64 would hurt me to play.
And then play like Sunshine or Galaxy.
I know Sunshine's the only game out of there that I don't have. Like I could boot up Mario Galaxy right here.
I own Mario Galaxy on the Wii.
Yeah, I think most people do.
Yeah.
And then of course you can just get like the retro games with the online pass.
Yeah. And then Super Mario 35. Have you played that?
Yes, I have. It's kind of repetitive after a while, so you should play it in small sessions, but it's fun.
Kind of like, would it be kind of like Tetris 99?
Yes, it would be like Tetris 99, but like not as like hard. Like I've never been in the top 3 in Tetris 99.
That game is so hard.
But but I've been in like the top 2 like 3 times now because it's just avoiding Goombas and paratroopers, and it's just how much can you take before it's overloading, which is why I like without your timer running out, which is why I like the inner loop with the 1-1 and 1-2 is so overpowered.
So, once again, Nintendo has taken another game from the Wii U and put it over to the Nintendo Switch, and Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury.
I didn't play that game before because it just looked like a carbon. I just thought it was another one of the carbon copies, like the new Super Mario Bros. Game.
No.
Seeing how it's not a copy.
3D World.
Oh, 3D World.
Yeah.
I've never played it. I have no input.
I played it at a friend's house once on the Wii U, and it was super fun. It was like Mario Bros., but it's 3D, and you can have up to 4 people playing at once.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. They already have stuff like that. I'm not the biggest fan of that kind of stuff. It feels like a repeat.
Well, last thing, Nintendo-wise, have you heard about the new Mario Kart home circuit?
Yes, I have. It actually seems fun, but it seems like something I would buy.
Like, it's really
set
cool.
Up once. Like, it seems like but it feels like something I would buy.
It's $100.
Play it once, have fun, and then never use it again.
I know, it's $100.
Yeah, I'm not. And that's not worth it.
You can play it with up to 4 people, but the catch is
unless you can
they all have to have separate Nintendo Switch systems. That's the catch.
Or if you can get I wonder how it would work if you had if your friends could also set it up.
Yeah.
So you could do a whole house thing, go downstairs and upstairs.
Yeah. All right,
if you crash out, then then you the penalty time would be you had to go to the stairs and get it.
All right, 1 second.
It seems fun, but it feels like objects in the house are just gonna be such a problem.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause the podcast, and I'm gonna come back in 1 second. So, have you been doing any sports in this time?
What are you, my uncle? Yeah, I've been playing soccer. I've been getting ready for the basketball season. Just so that way I can probably make the 7th grade team.
Do you have any thoughts of the upcoming election?
Oh dear God, it's such a mess.
I know. We already got our ballots.
The presidential debate was a mess.
I know.
All the advertisement is a mess. All the vice president debate wasn't much of a mess, but
Well, for senator, I have one ad that made last night during Thursday Night Football. There was one commercial that made John James look good. This is for the senator. Then next commercial made Gary Peters, who he's running against, me look bad. And then the commercial after that made Gary Peters look good. It's like they keep buying too many ads.
Yeah, but what I think is, I feel like we need to start over our government. We gotta restart it. We can reelect people. We've run out of good people that want power. They may go in with good intentions, but they're not coming out with good intentions. Someone's gonna get corrupt along the way.
Well, maybe, but I think some of this is actually the media. Yeah,
it's the media making it look all bad, but it's not like they're the presidents or the legislative are trying to make anything look better. The only side of the government that has a Supreme Court.
Well, yeah, and there is a couple things like Trump trying to get a new justice there.
Yeah, I don't care. Honestly, the only thing I try to stay away from politics. The most politics I probably watch are the SNL skits because those are hilarious.
Yeah. Well, do you have any questions for anyone who's watching this or me?
No, not really.
Well, No, and we're almost out of time. We have Sawyer next.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's really it. It's our first person, Caden. Yeah, so we'll probably just pause there. I'll get Sawyer on, and then we'll probably talk with him. Caden, if you want to see what other people have to say, like Sawyer.
Nah, I think I'll go. Well, it's been nice talking with you, Brody.
Well, yeah. Like if you want to see what other people say, there's going to be a premiere. It's going to premiere out on YouTube at 2 today. You can watch Sawyer, Matt, and Sam also talk. Well, thank you for joining us, Caden. We're going to take a break.
Thank you for having me.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye. All right, we have Sawyer on with us next.
Hey, what's up?
Yep, and so Caden is off and Sawyer is on. So we're going to ask you questions, Sawyer, about most of the top subjects and maybe get to some other things. We might ask you the same or different questions that we asked you, Caden. You would have to watch the premiere, but all right. So let's start. You go to school Monday and Wednesdays, right?
Yes.
And how do you like school? Like
as a whole, or
like you can do class
like
by
hybrid.
class. Well, you can talk about hybrid, class by class, if you're at or away from. Like you can talk about if being at home, being at school is better, and individual classes. Just
as a whole, school is pretty good, I guess. But I definitely would say I learn a lot more in class because I don't think I can focus in my room because I have a lot of toys.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to like just stay focused when you're at home, but
definitely.
Well, so how do you think of like the classes like this year?
Well, okay, so there's like 2 less hours than normal, so it's
kind of like
a shorter day.
There's kind of like one, but there's like
no, because you don't have homeroom. You don't have homeroom as well.
Homeroom, your elective, yeah. So.
Oh yeah, you miss an elective and you miss homeroom.
Yeah, I wonder like that other elective.
I honestly miss homeroom.
So like, what do you think of each each class that you're in? Like science. I believe you're in pre-algebra, ELA, band, social studies.
Well, my science teacher isn't my favorite teacher ever, to be honest. The last assignment was really confusing. But I got into the accelerated math class for once in my life. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, I'm bad at interviews.
Well, just there's not going to be many people watching this.
I know. All right. Can we talk about games? I'm better at that.
All right. You want to go into games? All right.
Let's go into games.
Let's start with Minecraft. So, what about? Are you excited for the cave update?
Definitely. I think the Nether update was really exciting, but this cave update has been a long time coming. Because the caves have been really bland forever. It's the same thing always.
Have you seen the gameplay?
But this is gonna make it so much better.
Yeah.
What?
Like, have you seen the gameplay?
Yeah, I've seen some gameplay.
It's just so. Oh my goodness, it's so good.
I can't wait for all those new cave plants and
Amethyst.
There's gonna be a lot of cool things they can do with the flower with the yellow sparkle things.
And that one fish kind of that they're adding.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And the different biomes of the cave,
Yeah, like that would be really cool. And there's like a really rare amethyst, like very tiny biome.
Yeah.
And they're gonna make mountains. Like mountains used to generate like so amazing.
Yeah.
And then when beta was over, they changed the mountains.
Yeah, aren't they? They're gonna like.
Yeah, they're gonna make them like
better.
bigger, and like mountains will be here. They're
I'm
gonna
so
be here.
excited.
Yeah.
Really
So
awesome.
you play Among Us?
I do. I got it 2 days ago, and I've literally been playing it nonstop.
Well, that's really cool. You know anything like to say about Among Us? Like,
I wish there was built-in voice chat, because a lot of times reactions are delayed because of people not being able to type fast. That's really about it. I think Among Us is perfect, to be honest. It's the best game ever.
It's like it's the new big game.
It is. I don't even understand where it came from.
It's been around. It's been around for a bit.
Yeah, I know, because like it's been around for a few years, but like it was like Minecraft, Fall Guys, and then
Fall
Among
Guys
Us out of nowhere.
Fall Guys had some hope, but it just died out pretty quickly.
Yeah, it did. It's like gone.
It had hope. Well,
it seemed fun, but
I've heard that I never played. Problem with Fall Guys is that it was like only on PC and PS4, so you lose like mobile, Xbox, Nintendo.
Yeah, like, that was a very bad marketing choice, because they should have brought it to all consoles at least
and
mobile, maybe a mobile, but like even if they just brought it to all consoles, then that would have been a way smarter choice.
Like,
I feel
Minecraft's on everything, so Among Us, if they really want to thrive, since they're free on mobile, they're mobile and PC, which are
they should make a browser game for Among Us. I feel, because I don't know, but I feel like it's a game that should be accessible through a browser.
I know you have to buy it on Steam. They would get so many more people. That would be the #1 game if they made it a browser game and moved it to all consoles.
Yeah. Is it on console? I didn't know it was on console.
No, okay. It's only on phone, mobile, and it's $5 on Steam.
Yeah. I think it was really smart of them to make it free on mobile, because the controls are really nice. Like, I don't know what it is, but like it's just perfect. It's a perfect mobile game.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I've never played Among Us. I've heard so much good about it. I'm probably gonna start playing.
Oh, you have to play Among Us.
Yeah, I've heard so much. I'm gonna try to get on it. Like, if it became a browser game, I'd be playing it all the time.
Yeah, they definitely need to make a browser game.
And then, so that's it for that. How is are you excited for any of like Super Mario 3D All Stars, Super Mario 35, Mario Kart Home Circuit, Super Mario 3D Land, and Bowser's Fury? Like
Bowser's Fury, because I've always wanted to play 3D Land. I've heard a lot of good about it.
It's really good.
I wish
I played it.
I wish the Wii U did better, because there's so many good games on the Wii U.
And then Nintendo is just porting them all over to the Switch because no one bought them on the Wii U.
I know, but that's fine, I think, because
they're
it's basically new content, because nobody really, unless you're a big fan of Nintendo, like me, like I'm a huge fan of Nintendo, but like it was not a lot of people know about it, so it's basically new content.
Well, yeah, they did not do a good job marketing the Wii U.
It was a poor choice naming it Wii U.
They should have. They could have done it like New Wii or
something like that.
Or like just something like that. Just they didn't. They had really good games in the Wii U, but they moved it over.
Yeah, and I literally can't wait to play Mario 64 and Mario Galaxy. I've always wanted to play Mario Galaxy.
Oh, I have I have Galaxy on the Wii.
Yeah, I was thinking about buying the Wii game, but then it came out on Switch, so I'm probably just gonna get that. Yeah. Have you played any of the games?
No, I don't. I haven't gotten any really newer games. Like I don't have New Horizons, Animal Crossing.
Oh, you don't?
No, I heard it's so good though.
It's pretty great. I haven't been playing that much though. It's really great. I guess Caden was addicted to it for a while, and then he stopped playing it. I kind of stopped playing it as well. I don't know what it is about it, but it's really fun at first, but then you just kind of stop playing it. You have to be like really grindy.
Well, are you excited for Mario Kart Home Circuit? The game's free to download. It's $100 to get all the equipment, and you can play multiplayer. But there's a catch. You have to have multiple Nintendo Switch systems for each person.
I
think that's gonna turn off a lot.
I don't think it's gonna do well at all.
I think it would be really good if you could like play with several people on one thing. But what's really gonna turn off people is the fact that you need multiple consoles to play with multiplayer. That's just not gonna be good for it.
Yeah, and also I don't think it's gonna do very well though, because it's just I don't know. What if it's probably gonna get like annoying, like with moms and stuff, like.
And I don't know if it works on carpet.
I just don't think it's gonna do very well. It's like the Mario Lego. I actually really want the Mario Lego. Have you
But there's like so many things. Like, have you seen? It's like really creepy when you turn it off.
Yeah, but it looks kind of fun at first. But,
so, how has life been in these past 7 months? Like, have you done anything new? Got anything new? Like,
well, my birthday was in July, so that was actually pretty fun. I got AirPods and stuff.
Cool.
But I've been playing New Horizons, and that's really about it. Really, I've been playing a lot more video games. I feel.
Yeah.
Oh, I redid my room. It's pretty great.
Well, I got a PS3. It's not PS4, but there's really good games on the PS3, and it's backwards compatible with the PS2 and the original PlayStation. So I love it.
Yeah, I heard the PS3 was pretty great, but
it's got really good games.
Yeah.
And then do you have any thoughts about the election? Like, there's so much.
I have a lot of thoughts about the election. I don't know if you want to hear them. Just
say like, just don't say like this. Just don't say like the stupidest things. Like,
no, I have some great
like the vice presidential debate was 2 days ago. The presidential debate was 10 days ago.
It was interesting. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't do good with politics. I like Trump, and that's it.
Oh.
Anyway, what are your feelings on the next gen consoles?
So I actually talked about this with Keaton. I heard that the Xbox Series 1 looks so bad. Like
Series 1? Wait.
Xbox Series. Xbox Series X, sorry.
Oh, yeah. It's, I don't know. I want to get the Xbox Series S because I feel like that was a really smart choice, making it cheaper consoles. And it's their smallest console yet, which is pretty interesting. But
the big thing is the PS5.
Yeah, we haven't heard much about the PS5 though. That's just
$500.
We haven't heard much. But I heard that have you heard about the DualSense controller? 5.
It's got a mic built in. I heard it leaked out.
Yeah, and it has like the colors like
It's 8K.
like built into like the remote and stuff. It has an interesting design. I don't know if those indents where the lights are, like I don't know, maybe that would be uncomfortable to hold for a while, but
Yeah.
I'm sure they thought about that.
Well, it's 8K, so the graphics are scary. Well,
do you think Nintendo's gonna come out with a new system?
Yeah, they're not really like with that. I don't think they've talked anything. They'll probably like reveal something soon because like like 2021 they'll probably reveal something, but
yeah,
because the Wii,
I feel like
the Wii came out because like the Wii U came out. Well, the thing that threw it off was the Wii U because they had to they made the Switch a lot quicker.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
and then
they were on track with all the other generations.
Have you gotten Joy-Con drift on any of your?
Yes. We shipped it in. We just got our controller back.
Oh, is it good? Like, have you?
We haven't tried it yet. We're probably gonna try it tonight.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, tell me how that goes because my Joy-Cons have had drift for like a year or so.
Send them in. It's free. All you need is you need to sign the ticket and do a couple other things, but you just need to ship it in. It's free.
All right.
Well, do you have any questions for me or for the people watching this?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, Sawyer. And if you want to watch what Caden had to say, or Matt and Sam had to say, you can watch the premiere at 2 p.m. today. And thank you for joining. And for all of you watching, we will have Matt. He will be on right after this. It's going to be about 5 minutes for me, nothing for you.
No, you asked me questions.
Yeah. So we have just started the third person, Matt. He is here with us. Say hi, Matt.
Hello.
And we're halfway through this already. I can't believe this, but so let's talk first about school. So you go to school, right?
Yeah, I go to school at Lake Fenton Middle School.
Yes. So how do you like it? Like being at home, being at school, and the classes and stuff.
It's pretty nice. I like the blended format, and Brody being virtual. It's Brody stays home, and then I go to school, and then because the virtual kids still get a good lesson, and it's nice when you're virtual because you can just hop on the Meet and just
hop off. You don't have to leave class.
Yeah.
Well, do you like being at school or virtual better?
I like being at school.
Yeah, I heard that when Sawyer that you can learn more at school. It's easier to pay attention.
Yeah, it really is.
So do you have least favorite classes? Just
I have my favorite class is math.
Try not to name names, but
yeah. It's just free algebra. Just with the Connected, I really like the Connected website.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I think he could teach a little longer and a bit more.
Yeah, but I really like the website.
It's the same.
I just like how it's all laid out right in front of you, and you just have your homework, and then you can just click on it.
It's the same website. Well, I have to go to the homework tab, but it's the same website that we used for Alex last year.
Yeah, I know.
It's McGraw-Hill or Connected, but
yeah, I know where everything is, and it's kind of.
So, do you not like any classes really?
I have my favorites, but all the classes are alright. I'm doing well in every class, so I don't really hate any classes.
Well, that's good. So did you have anything to say?
About school?
Yeah, anything else?
Lake Fenton needs a swim team.
Yeah, maybe, but so we're gonna hop into our next topic, Minecraft. How do you feel about the cave update?
Cave update hype. I am really excited for the Lush Caves. That's going to be my favorite feature. Right now, as we speak, I am netherite mining in the nether, preparing to go into the new caves when the new caves come out.
Yeah, like now I literally hear that Sawyer was also playing Minecraft and he was on this thing, but
yeah, he is on my world right now.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so you like Minecraft and stuff.
Yeah, axolotls are really gonna be fun, and the wireless redstone, that's gonna be game changing.
I know. The amethyst and copper.
Yep, I am one of your subscribers, as you know.
Yep, and I believe, I don't know if Caden did, but I think Sawyer and Sam both did.
Yeah, I'm subscribed. Yes, I am one of your top subscribers.
So, let's go to Among Us. Do you play Among Us?
Yes, I do.
And
I'm going to play it. It's my favorite game. Well, second favorite game behind Minecraft.
So, Sawyer actually talked about this, and he said that Among Us could become like as bigger than Fortnite and Minecraft.
That is true. That is true. That is true.
But they
hopefully it doesn't die like Fall Guys did. Fall Guys was up there for a couple weeks and then it just died.
Well, problem with Fall Guys is that they were only on PS4 and PC, and
they just died.
And you had to buy, but that's it's not really the buying part. It's that they were only on PS4 and PC.
Yeah.
What Among Us needs to do is become a browser game, so be free on PC like on mobile, and they need to expand the consoles.
Yeah, mobile really lags a lot, but you can get past that. Like, it crashes basically every time that you ever, like, do something. Like, either, for some people, it's opening the map, or checking cams, or just ending a game, trying to play again.
Yeah, so they might need to
you can get past that on mobile. It's alright.
They might need to make that a bit more stable.
Yeah, they might need to make that better.
Because mobile doesn't run as efficiently as, like, a PC.
It really doesn't. It really doesn't.
Or even a console.
At least there is the mobile version.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Minecraft
talk
has
about
been...
the Apple and Fortnite. Well, hopefully Fortnite comes back to the Apple Store. I mean.
Oh, they took it off?
Yeah.
Oh.
You didn't know?
No.
Well, I think it's back on now. I'm not sure. I'm not really paying attention to that debate.
Well, Minecraft, they are like the legends at like trying to like transfer it, like how good it is on every single platform, but
oh yeah, amazing. I crash on my world. That's just because I have so many chunks loaded in, and everyone's in a different spot every time, working together. Kind of, yeah.
Well, let's see on how has life been in these past 7 months since March?
Well, you speak of that, and I say, amazing. I've literally just sat in my room all day playing Minecraft, Fortnite, and Roblox.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and every day I would have one of my friends at least wanting to play a game because we always kept in touch except for Brody.
Oh, I never played Fortnite. I would play Minecraft all day.
Yeah, but you didn't play as much as anyone else. It was me, Kevin, and Sam basically played all the time.
Yeah, not anymore for me. I used like back in like before you started playing Minecraft, like June, July, I was playing all the time.
Yeah, and then you kind of fell off. Yeah.
Well, I just like I got PlayStation. I started playing on that a bit more, but I'm actually not rusty at all at Minecraft.
Yeah, I'm very good. Robbie, he's not going to be on the podcast, but he has died so many times for going bed mining, which is for netherite. He's died, and I'm literally just sitting here. I'm AFK, just sitting here in like a netherite box, and waiting for him to come to get his stuff because he's died like 15 times.
Well,
and yeah, I'm very good. I have a 1 life series, and I have like 12 diamonds, and I haven't died yet, so hopefully I won't go.
Have you done any sports? Like,
yeah, swimming. Swimming is something out there. You don't do swimming, do you, Brody?
you're the only one in our group that does swimming.
That is a true statement.
It is or isn't?
It is.
Alright. Yeah, well, I heard you really like swimming for sure.
Yeah, and soccer.
So, oh yeah, you do soccer as well, but
You should.
you're doing pretty good? Pretty good?
Pretty good.
Recently? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any thoughts about the election? Matt?
Yeah.
Do you have any thoughts about the election?
Oh, Brody, are you sure you want to get into this topic on your podcast?
Well, I'm not trying to get deep into it. Like, I told Sawyer just not get like deep into it.
Okay, well, you cutting this out?
You want me to pause it?
No, just cut this out and then I'll start talking right now.
Alright, so we're back. There's no break, but Matt's just gonna say a little thing about the election, just touch the surface.
I mean, you know, I'm kind of Trump 2020, but not all the way. I'm just kind of Trump 2020 because I just watch the news and stuff. But Biden isn't that bad, but I prefer Trump.
Well, some of it's also kind of been like the media has made it a disaster.
Oh yeah, the media made it terrible, bro.
So, we actually have a map, Caden or Sawyer are in it, but what were your feelings on the map recently?
The map?
Yes.
Alright, well, you're rigging it, and you're rigging it for Sam as well, because Sam, how could Turkestan be that powerful? And I'm just casually over here trying to be peaceful, and you don't make, and then you try and make Kevin die, and then, that wasn't
Kevin
very nice
hasn't died, but
that wasn't very nice of you.
well, I did the sanctions thing on Sam, so
Yeah, I know. He's going to become more power hungry. Don't tell him that I said this, by the way. He's becoming very power hungry, extremely power hungry.
yeah.
Kind of.
So, do you have any questions for me?
I have a question for you.
All right, but don't make it.
Where did you get buff for your? Where'd you get buff?
What?
Where'd you get buff? You always say buff, big buff.
Oh my goodness, you're going so far back. So the big buff, I didn't name it. That was the first ever name in the chat, and I think that was you, Evan, or Sawyer.
No, but where did you get it? You're the one who used to say it all the time. Where did you get that, from?
I think from, Scooby-Doo too. When he drinks that potion, he's, really
Big
strong.
buff!
And he's I'm buff.
So that's actually where you got it from. Oh, also, Brody?
What?
What are your thoughts on my world in Minecraft?
Your world? I love it. It's awesome.
Okay.
It is just so OG.
Oh, and if Sam happens to not get on, he's not on the big meet right now with everyone else, just waiting their turn. I think he might not show.
Was Caden on the big meet waiting his turn?
No, when he left. He didn't come on. But Sawyer just got on there.
Well, I don't know if Sam is. I told him 11:50 because that's when he's going to start, as you can see if you look at your screen. But
well, this was a good time.
We're not. We still do have some time left, so I'll ask you about
a few things. Okay, you can ask me some questions.
So how do you feel about the new Nintendo games, like Super Mario 3D All Stars, Super Mario 35, Mario Kart Home Circuit?
I don't plan to get any of those games.
I really want Mario Kart Home Circuit, but you have to have several consoles to have more people. And I
don't plan to get any of those because those games are just they're kind of a ripoff because 3D All Stars you can just use the other one. I have
Galaxy.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I have Galaxy and they're at my dad's house. We have a Nintendo 64 and we could probably get Super Mario 64, so.
Yeah, so it's kind of I get that they're trying to bring back that, but
Well-
I think the Switch is probably gonna die soon.
Well, it's got like Sunshine, Super Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, personally, I think the Switch will die soon. Like, not even gonna lie.
Well, me and Sawyer were saying that they might come out with something new, like soon, like in a couple years. Like they might come out with something like with Mario
Well,
Kart
what are
9.
your thoughts on the latest snapshot in Minecraft? Like, on PC.
See, what do you mean?
There's a PC snapshot for 1.17.
Oh yeah, there was some leak footage.
No, it was a snapshot.
Oh,
like,
so a leak picture.
no, a snapshot. Like, it's actually in the game for them.
Oh really?
Yeah, what do you feel about that?
I don't know. I don't know actually.
Okay. Well, the caves aren't going to come till the big update, though.
So like, I wonder if you like turn on experimental features and maybe some of the stuff.
No, not for mobile. It's only for PC.
Oh, it's only for Java.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what I get annoyed sometimes. Sometimes that's like the only reason I hate Minecraft. Like sometimes I hate it because like PC always gets everything first. And it's kind of annoying.
well, they've closed the gap. Because
No, but they can still crawl and crouch under half slabs though. So like I don't know what you mean by close the gap.
they can crawl.
Yeah, they can crawl and crouch under half slabs.
Wow,
You didn't know that?
I'm not that good. But
Netherite. Let's go.
you found some? Cool.
Yeah, found some. I have 6 pieces right now.
So I was gonna see something. Mobile used to be like mobile console, and then mobile caught up the console, and then that became
Oh, Robbie just died again.
and then that became Bedrock, and then like here's like Bedrock and Java.
Nintendo Switch Edition used to be a thing, so.
Like Bedrock's catching up to Java. If you see when the Bees update came out, the gap was like a year, and then when you see the Nether update, and the gap was like 2 months.
He said sarcastically in the chat. Thanks, Matt.
Well,
I don't know what he wants me to do. It's not my fault. He's bad. Well, he's not very good at surviving in the Nether.
well, all right, Nat. It's almost 11:45.
Goodbye. I had a good time, Brody.
Thank you so much for being on this podcast. If you want to see what other people say about it, check out the premiere at 2 p.m. today. And this will be about 5 minutes for us.
Okay.
For you watching this, it'll only be a second. All right, and this is our last person. We have Sam. We have seen him in some of our other videos, such as meme bracket videos, that one Hunger Games video that you guys all like, and he's here right now.
Yeah, guys, what's up?
So we're going to talk about probably all these subjects, probably more, because we need his to 12:05. This is probably going to be my longest video I've recorded, but my second longest video on my channel. Because my longest video, I merged a bunch of League Simulator videos. And then my longest that I recorded was my doing all the flags in the world. But yeah, we'll probably do another podcast next week, and we'll have some more. We'll probably have more people join. But all right, so let's start. So you are fully remote for school, right, Sam?
Yes, I am fully remote, and I'm not too happy about it, but I know it's for safety reasons.
Yeah. So you get pretty distracted, like when you're not at school.
Yeah, I get distracted a little bit because it's easy to get distracted because me and my brother work in the same room. So
Really? Wow.
literally, yeah.
I'm by myself, but so what are your like thoughts on like you can go class by class, just tell you what your least and favorite is, or
My
And-
favorite class is probably
and just don't try to really like name names.
like ELA. And
Yeah.
my least favorite class is social studies.
Yeah, TTCI is like far behind the worst.
Yeah.
But yeah, ELA is pretty fun. You get a lot of time, especially since it's before lunch.
Yeah,
But you know,
it's really great.
But you know, it would be even better
What?
at the end of the day.
Yeah, that would be great. You could like a early end of the day.
I know. Well,
Yeah, that would actually be cool.
I just had yawn. So yeah, let's get into Minecraft. Are you excited for the cave update?
Oh yeah, Cave and Cliffs update. It looks epic. And
they're gonna make mountains OG. Like mountains used to be so good until beta was over, and then they changed it to the mountains we know today.
Yeah, and like we all know why mountains are kind of helpful. They're good to see stuff around, so you can possibly find emeralds, but emeralds are just rare, and there's usually not as much caves, and now there's a bunch of caves. There's going to be a bunch of caves, so I'm just really excited about that.
Well, you might see me like I'm burnt out. One sec, I'm gonna go. I am burnt out. Alright, it's kind of getting me more late now. I am burnt out, but I'm still here. Well, yeah, I know. Caves and Cliffs pretty exciting. Among Us. Do you play Among Us?
Interesting. Is true. I do not play Among Us. Well, I haven't yet. I've actually got it today, and I'm really getting ready to play it with Matt today after school. So yeah.
I have actually never played Among Us 2, and I've really been thinking about getting it soon. The reason I'd really play it is if they made it a browser game. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's like you can like amongus.com, like it's free, you don't have to buy it on Steam. Then expand it to console, but yeah. How has like life been in these past 7 months?
Life's been tough. COVID is. It seems like it's dying down, but then it comes right back up, and then so life's been a little bit hard, but it's been okay too because I've got some family time and had some fun. Watched some movies. We started actually the Marvel series. Don't judge me, Marvel fans. Yes, I'm starting the Marvel series.
Dude, I watched the whole thing last year.
But yeah, so yeah, it is boring because then after like a month you run out of some stuff to do because you basically done everything. So
yeah.
Well,
no, have you like gotten anything new? Like any new games, new consoles? Just
no, not really. Not really. Kind of been nothing. Not really. Jeez.
Well, cool. Sports. I don't really think you do sports. Do you? No sports right now.
Yeah. Well, like a few weeks ago, I was playing baseball, but yeah, it's ended now.
Do you watch any sports? Like, no.
I watch football, but I like playing baseball, but I don't like watching baseball. I don't like playing football, but I like watching football.
I like playing and watching football. Same thing with basketball. Well, so you've been doing pretty good recently?
Yeah, pretty good.
Alright, pretty good. So we're moving through you pretty fast, but we can talk about some other things. So, the map. Now, we didn't ask Sawyer or Caden about this, but the map. What do you think about it?
I think it's good, and I think we like the map. The map game we play.
No, like with the maps, I like draw borders and stuff.
Oh yeah, I really like that game. It's a great game, and it's inventive too. And I'm really happy that you made it.
Yeah, it's been since like 5th grade. So
And-
before we move on, I just want to tell you, all of you, we have. So I actually started recording this at 10:49, and it's 11:57 right now. So this just says dedication that I've been doing, and this is the 4th person I've talked to, and this is gonna be it after this. But so Sam, what are your thoughts on the election? Just touch the surface. Don't get deep into it.
The election. Well, I don't really know. I don't.
You don't?
I don't. It's kind of like my parents. Like, I'm not old enough to vote. When you know that too. So.
Well, we got 6 more years.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for me?
Questions for you. Yes.
What?
I know it's kind of out of the blue. What's your birthday? I don't know that.
My birthday is August 13th. Next year, my birthday will be on Friday the 13th, and I will be turning 13.
Cool. Also, how are you liking school, actually?
Oh, no one's ever actually. I don't like talk much about myself, but no one's actually like said that to me. I like it. There's 3 subjects I just can't really like. Half the school day is good, half it is science, band, and social studies. And I like math and ELA, so.
Yeah. And ELA kind of counts as 2 hours because it's 3rd and 4th, so.
Yeah, but, so, so it's Friday, so we get to, it's the weekend. We get to like have the weekend. We don't have any other live meets for the rest of the day.
Yeah. And that's actually pretty good because I don't honestly like live meets. I kind of like rather just have them post a video and go like, oh, do this whenever you want, because you kind of miss some stuff if you accidentally lag out or stuff.
Well, Fridays is easy because they just like assign a video or no Red Ink or Khan Academy or.
So yeah.
Well, so you can probably stand here for a couple minutes. So I used to use Loom or Screencastify at a 10-minute limit, and it had a watermark in the top right of the screen over there, and then that you can see that in some of my old videos, and I had a 10-minute time limit. And then we're gonna change. They were gonna make it like more like friendly, like just to make it like get rid of the watermark and everything. They were going to change it to 5 minutes, and I could not do a 5-minute video. So I use Loom, who has unlimited recording time.
Nice.
So that's why I have been able to record this. And I'm pretty happy about that.
Cool.
Well, I have 4 minutes left on the time. So this is going to be out on YouTube today, Sam. If you happen to want to watch anyone else and what Caden said, Sawyer said, Matt said, just watching their parts, you can premiere. It will premiere in approximately an hour and 55 minutes after this video is made, because it's going to take forever to download and it's going to take forever to process on YouTube. But so yeah, everyone. So we're almost done. I'm just gonna ask everything about Sam. Minecraft. We'll just go into Minecraft, but you like Minecraft, right?
Yeah, Minecraft is the kind of the game that I play the most these days.
Yeah, it's sandbox, pretty good. So do you have a Nintendo Switch?
Yes, I do.
Have you heard about any of the new games coming?
No, but I have heard that Steve and Alex are coming to Super Smash.
And some dude ate his shirt because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Minecraft sandbox game. How long have you been playing it for?
Minecraft. Whew. I've been playing it for like so long, for probably like about 5 years now.
Since like 2015?
Yeah.
I started playing it in 2014. There was some kid this daycare place I used to go to. They would play Minecraft, and they got me like into it. So I got an iPad and I got Minecraft that exact same day.
Yeah, and it's kind of cool to remember how Minecraft used to be. It used to be not.
It used to
Pocket
be like
Edition used to really suck, and
on
now
mobile?
it's gone. It's
Dude,
it came really far from its beginning. So yeah.
you were there in 2015. I was there in 2014. In 2014, you could watch Xbox, PC, and you would think, "Whoa, that's so much more stuff than what's in the mobile." And then now mobile and console are now on the bedrock, so I think you cannot play with each other. But I didn't play multiplayer for about a year because I did not know it existed. And I'm not kidding. I did not know multiplayer existed for about a year. Does that seem kind of crazy, Sam? That's like one of the biggest things. Right, Sam? He might not be able to hear me anymore. So if he cannot hear me, then that is probably going to be the end of our first ever TTB, which actually stands for Talk to Brody. I did this yesterday. I thought of it because it was Trust the Bounce. We did for Sam, you back?
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
Did you have to
guys,
like
about
come
that.
out and come back in?
Yeah.
So yeah, I actually didn't know how to play multiplayer for a year, Sam. What would you
wow.
think about that? Like, 'cause that's like the number one thing these days. But
Yeah, me too. I didn't know how to play multiplayer until like 2017. I was like,
2015.
and I was like, what is this friends thing mean?
Because
I never knew, and then it just popped up. My brother was playing like a world. This was before I had Xbox Live, so I was like, oh my god, I can join my brother. So
yeah, that was well, yeah, you could use to do it on local internet, but me and my stepsisters, they came over once when we first kind of met them, and what happened was they joined my world because they already knew how to, and I was blown away. But unfortunately, Sam, that is all the time we have right here. Thank you so much for joining, Sam.
you're welcome. You're welcome, Brody.
So it was fourth hour had just started. But thank you just so much, Sam, and to everyone else. If you want to see it, make sure premieres at 2. You're probably already watching it right now if you are. Sam, want to see anyone else's? Watch it at 2. But just thank you so much, everyone. And we might have one next week, so yeah. Alright, so we have no one on call right now, so thank you so much, guys. It is just me here as you see the first ever podcast. We might have one next week, as we have seen lots of good expressions, and we'll see all of you later. Bye. Bye.